هدايا صاحي كي تستريح وغص الدعاء.
Bismillah, wassalatu wassalam ala man la nabiyya ba'da. All praises is indeed due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the nourisher, the sustainer, the capacitated master of creation. Lovely viewers, I welcome you once again to my YouTube channel, Soldiers of Islam Media, with the Islamic greetings. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace and blessings of Almighty God be upon you all. If you are new here, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that anytime I drop a new content, you will be notified. We are talking about misconception about Islam. We are reacting to a video by Sheikh FARIK NAIK, that is the son of the renowned Islamic scholar Dr. Zakir Naik. We started with the first episode, second episode, third episode, fourth episode, fifth episode, and this is the sixth episode. If you have not watched all the previous episodes, please, I entreat you to go and watch all those episodes. It tackled the issue of jihad, the issue of Muslims are fundamentalists, Muslims, Islam was spread by the sword, and others. Please, and today we are going to discuss the sixth misconception, which is if Muslims allow men to have more than one wife, why does Islam prohibit women from having more than one husband? So Sheikh is going to explain to us, and inshallah we are going to react. And please note, your comments are very, very important. Your criticisms are very, very important. It helps us to learn more. So if you have, maybe you think you have a problem in understanding some of the Sheikh explanation, inshallah drop your comment and I'll help you out with most of the Islamic channel or Islamic websites that will help you clarify all those misconceptions, inshallah. Without wasting much time, inshallah, let's start.
That if Islam allows a man to have more than one wife, why does Islam prohibit a woman from having more than one husband? As far as this is concerned, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the glorious Quran, in Surah Nisa, chapter number 4, verse number 24, وَالْمُحْسَنَاتُ مِنَ النِّسَاءِ, do not marry a woman who already is married. The Quran says that you cannot marry a woman who already is married. Before I discuss the real reason, imagine there is a scarcity of finding husbands, and if a woman has more than one husband, this will increase the scarcity, this will multiply the problem. Let's analyze what are the logical and scientific reasons why Islam prohibits a woman from having more than one husband. If we analyze, when a man has more than one wife and the child who's born out of the wedlock, you can easily identify the mother as well as the father. Whereas when a woman has more than one husband and the child who's born out of the wedlock, you will be able to identify the mother, but you will not be able to identify the father. And today, the psychologists, they tell us that it is very important for the child identification of the parents, especially the father. And if you happen to admit your child in school, and if they ask you, what is your father's name, you will have to give two names. And today medical science tells us that man is more polygamous in nature as compared to the woman. And there are various changes that take place in a woman, menstrual cycle, that she cannot do the role of multiple wives simultaneously, whereas a man can do the role of multiple husbands simultaneously. And if a woman has more than one husband, then there are high chances of venereal diseases being transmitted and will be retransmitted to the man. Whereas if a man has more than one wife, there are very less chances of these diseases being transmitted. So even scientifically, it is not a problem for a man to have more than one wife. But it is problematic for a woman to have more than one husband. The seventh misconception is...
So viewers, this is just a brief to explain that it is not good or it's a problematic for a woman to have more than one husband. Even at the normal reasoning, it's illogical. It doesn't make sense for a woman to have multiple husbands. It doesn't make sense. Now, if let's say that a woman has two husbands and she is free to go to this man, then tomorrow she'll go to this man, and we know ourselves, women, there is no way we are going to endure this. But at least women, they can endure. Women can endure to share husbands. After all, their numbers outweigh the number of what? Men. So if today you are encouraging that women should have two husbands, three husbands at the same time, so the rest of her sisters, now you can see the scarcity of men already. Men are scarce now. And you can see how dangerous it's going to be. In fact, most of the time, these issues, you realize that non-Muslims raise issues that doesn't make sense just to criticize Islam. So this is some of the things that doesn't make sense as a misconception about Islam. So viewers, inshallah, this is also a brief reaction about this on the 6th episode that I've already told you about. Inshallah, meet me in my next reaction video, which will be the 7th episode, inshallah, of the misconception about Islam. Much love. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.